Good evening, everybody. How are we doing this fine evening? Hope everyone is well. Who do we have? Fossa, Carol, welcome in, welcome in. Humblebee, 10 in the morning, good morning to you. Blondie, thank you for the lurk. Martian, good evening. Divercat, Lawful Meteor, how's everyone doing this fine Wednesday? Middle of the week, woo! Hope it has been fun for everyone though. I've done my work for the week, which is good. Which means recording day tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I've been doing lots of buildy around here, and as a result, we need to get some stuff. I know it's still small at the moment, don't worry, you don't need to shout at me. How you doing, Divercat? Hump Day Hype! Exactly. Exactly that, Carol. Exactly that. It's good. The weekend is now closer than it is further, and that's important. That's important. What else is important is wood. We are extremely low on wood. We need all the woods. So we're going to go on an adventure today. We're going to go chop down some forests. Divercat's been digging a lot today. Wait, what are you digging? What are you digging? Are you digging a big hole again? You like digging? Seen you do lots of digging. Humblebee, it was your first day of your new job this week. Oh, going well, I hope. Oh, it went great. I'm super excited. Excellent. You do for your base. Have you told people what your base is going to be? Is that on Beardtopia? You've been building your shopping island on Beardtopia. Nice, 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 nice. Glad to hear people are doing the buildy. Izzy! Oh, that has instantly reminded me. One thing we need to do before we get started. Two things, in fact, but both in the same place. One of them involves one of these, because I finally managed to get a phantom head. And the other thing is I turned Girly Wrath's patron thing into bone meal, which I didn't mean to. So I need to get another one of those down in the Hall of Fame. So we're going to quickly do that. Your accent is so smooth. It gets worse. We'll see. Depends how excited I get. Eternal Crafter, welcome in though. Good to see you. Beardy, wrong banner. Whoops. Ba-bam. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. But thank you. I normally don't get told these things till halfway through the stream, so that's you know, much appreciated. I normally get trolled. Right. We are hopefully going to get to do a bit of work on this later, because we do still need to build that room out over there. But first things first, I need to put this on the patron wall. Do we have any... I haven't got any spare frames. Well, that's not ideal. We're going to need to go nab a frame. But I also need to put this on Nightmare. He is now Phantom. How you doing, dragons? Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday too. Right, let's see if we can get back out of this hole in the ground. Ow! Not like that, we can't. Slow fall from grace there. Right, let's try again. Good enough for me. No. I was trying to say no, I'm not falling for it, but I've already fallen for it. Welcome, Dre. How you doing? Such a troll. Such a troll. Oh dear. He is a phantom, indeed. Yes, it makes sense for Nightmare to have a phantom head. It makes sense for me to take a frame with me as well, so I can actually put Girly Wraith on the wall. Let me put that back. Let me take that. How you doing there, Dre? You got sleep on Sunday into Monday, but haven't slept since. You should probably think about sleeping, dragons. If you can. Oh, jeez. Yes, Divercat. Don't worry. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm definitely more awake now. Thank you, Divercat. Much appreciated. Blue Dog, how you doing? And Girly Wraith. There we go. Right, we'll try not to turn her into bone meal next time. Unintentional bone meal. It's better when you're expecting it. Fair enough. Fair enough, Divercat. suppose if you're doing it, you know it's coming. Right, I do have boxes on me. I've got axe on me. Just one. How healed is it? Nah, close enough. And yeah, we need trees. Lots of wood. Lots of wood. But instead of just growing trees and chopping trees, we're going to go do a bit of exploring as well. Let's go this way. I see a giant sign about done. Yes, they're everywhere. There's always been exploring the server. I think the custom heads are really cool. They are amazing, Eternal Crafter. If you play Bedrock and want them for yourself, you can get them on Foxy No Tail's website. Hey, I'm not lost yet. See, look, this is Lloyd's Creeper Farm. And over here is Lloyd's Mansion. Castle. Epicness. Look at that thing. Every time. Madness, I tell you. But yeah, we're short of basically all the resources because we've been doing so much building lately. So we're going to have a nice chilled resource gathering session. Maybe a bit of building later on. Ender chests. Look at that. Look at that, Dre. Got one and everything. Nice cameo in his episode. What? What about the sign? Already? That was literally like hours ago. Wow. Quick work. Got both versions, so thanks, I appreciate it. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, on Java, you can get it on Vanilla Tweaks, which you're probably aware of. It's a lot more well-known. But yeah, we've got loads of cool add-ons on here, actually, for Bedrock. All on Foxy's website. So, yeah, just check that out. He works fast. Well, I could tell that, because I flew past the area, there was nothing there. Flew back, and there was a great big billboard. Enough rockets. I've got my ender chest, which actually has my rocket chest in it this time. So that's definitely going to help. I want to get far enough out so we can just decimate the environment and take everything we want. Without worrying about leaving floating bits and all that stuff. Outside the world border, basically. But we could do with some warped and crimson as well, so we might even chop some of that down while we're here. Seeing as how we've got it in the overworld. Craziness, I tell you. But we definitely need basically all the woods. We've got a few stacks of ooh. This is pretty much where I remembered it being. I was worried I wasn't gonna find this place. But this is outside the border, so we can chop this place to bits. But yeah, we need so much wood though. Lots and lots and lots and lots of wood. For basically everything. Everything needs wood, right? And we has none. I know we spent a lot of last stream chopping wood, but that was on a different world, so we're back to square one again on this one, I'm afraid. But it's fine. It means we can chill and carry on talking about TV series, right? I did actually start watching one of them. One of the recommended ones. Because Divercat was very, very clever and realised that I'd forget by the end of stream which ones I'd showed an interest in, and made a lovely little list for me. And I watched the first episode of Bones. Not the one I'm most keen to watch on the list, but it's one I can get away with watching without Mrs. B, you see. Why you need so much wood? For all the building, Dre. Everything needs wood. Hoppers, chests, barrels, buildings, everything needs wood. And I've literally got out. We'll be building a shop as well in the coming days, but Tiz is party to that shop and is not taking part in the build and is instead supplying the resources. So from what I can gather, he's been gathering lots of stuff as well, but that's for our shop, the Barn Bros shop, or bazaar. It's going to be more of a bazaar. It's going to be amazing. It's going to sell everything. Well, everything that we farm anyway. That new dark oak tree farm is a beast. Oh, the one from the one that Silent covered. I can't remember who designed it, but I know Silent was doing the tutorial on it, wasn't he? But yeah, I did watch a bit of that in fast motion just to see it working. I won't be building one of those. How you doing, my lord? Just noticed there's Nether in the overworld. That gives just gives that nice blue Nether vibes. Yeah, we've got messed up world here, really. The biomes are all a bit mixed up. Even the land height's a bit messed up as well. There's lots of big hills and stuff like that. We've got like clay and lava biomes in the desert. We've got diorite and birch biomes, which are disgusting, as I'm sure you can imagine. All of the Lava in our swamps. Sorry, all of the water in our swamps has turned to lava. It's a bit of a messed up world. But it does add a nice twist. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I've barely had to spend any time in the Nether harvesting resources, which is marvellous. Because Minecraft. Yeah, Diagonals also summed it up much simpler than I did. You always need wood. Not a bad one to start with. No, not at all. I did enjoy it. It was good. I only watched the one episode. I will be watching more. I don't know what series I'm going to watch with Mrs. B yet. I'll let her pick that one. Not Silence Farm. He showcased it for someone else. Yes, yeah. I can't remember who it was that he showcased it for, though. Because I'm terrible with names and memory and life. But it is very good. Silent made the video, therefore it's his farm now. No. It was not designed by him, but the tutorial was done by him, and that must have been an absolute nightmare. I think he made the right call doing it layer by layer, which isn't how he normally does tutorials, but I think for that one, that was a good call. It looks massively complicated from what I saw. And I do wonder how well it would work on a server, because I've had trouble just with micro farms on here. So, I certainly won't be building one on here. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Plod, plod, mod, 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 plod, plod, mod, C plod, mod, mod, plod, mod. Not bad. Justified changes completely within the second season and improves dramatically, while Bones was pretty consistent. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I like the premise of Bones. It's the kind of thing I do enjoy watching, you know. That dark oak farm is incredible. Yep, that's a lot of dark oak. Dark oak farm does so many woods. It takes so many blocks, though. Yeah, but it's an investment, isn't it? When you build a massive farm like that, you're doing it because you need, like, an entire forest worth of dark oak, right? You don't just do it because you need a couple of stacks. Or you're opening a shop. That's the other reason to build a farm like that. And I am certainly not opening a shop that sells wood. Been there, done that, never again. Absolute pain, I tell you. Spend half your life chopping wood. Thanks, Eternal Crafter. Yeah, we like to chill out here. Bones is really good. I recommend finishing it. It's truly amazing. As I say, I have enjoyed it so far. But I have only watched one episode, so, you know, we'll see. Gully Wrath! How you doing? I've just put your bone block back in the hall. I think I turned it into bone meal accidentally at some point, so sorry about that. But it's back now. It's back, your bone block. I'm okay to say, did you start seeing Peaky Blinders? Not yet, my lord. Not yet. I imagine that's probably the one I'm going to end up watching with Mrs. B first. Because I know that she's been interested in watching that as well, so yeah. I'll have to save that one for later on in the week, I imagine. When I eventually find time to watch stuff, that is. You know. He says it should work on servers. I know, I don't trust a build that big. When, to be honest, I don't need that much dark oak. Like, and I'm not planning on opening a shop. So yeah, there's just not really any need for me to do it. I'd love to see someone else build it and see if it works on the server though. And the problem is, like, with a farm like that, I'm not technical enough to try and fix it if it breaks. I mean, although technically Silent's on the server, so I suppose I could get him to fix it if it breaks. But, just beg, please, Silent. But yeah, I don't know. That's not the kind of undertaking that's in my remit, really. Bit too much for me. I like my little farms. Ones that I can adapt into the buildings I want to. Whereas that one just terrifies me. Like the normal tree farm as well, to be honest. Doesn't look anywhere near as painful to build, but still looks very, very complicated. Finally, some spruce. I didn't even have a spruce log to put on my barrel on my storage system. That's how short of wood I was. You're gonna like Bones. Very good, Telly. How you doing, Wraith? I did, yeah. I've just watched the first episode, Wraith. Tempting to build it just for the sense of achievement, but I enjoyed chopping trees, so really don't... Well, that's the thing. I also find tree chopping quite relaxing, especially on stream as well. I mean, it's probably not the best content, but it means we can just chill out and chat, and I haven't got to worry too much about what I'm doing, or get stressed about trying to build something and not knowing what I'm doing, or generally just not knowing what I'm doing. I can chop wood. I know what I'm doing there. You know? Can't go wrong with a bit of choppy chop. Especially at the start of the stream when you're getting warmed up, you know. Chop some wood. All good. Slack has a normal tree farm. I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen the video. I haven't been over to the farm itself. It did make me chuckle when Foxy's very first question was, but it doesn't do dark oak, which is my favourite wood. So I wonder if Foxy's going to build the one that Silent did a tutorial on, you know? He does love his dark oak. To be honest, so do I, but just not enough to build a farm. Getting too carried away. I'm not going to be able to get up the tree if I don't do this properly. My axe is too good sometimes. Don't even need a beacon. Let's get those. Since when has need had anything to do with building farms? I thought you liked a challenge. Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's such an intense redstone farm. It's just going to stress me out. I'm not going to enjoy it. Maybe at some point in the distant future, once I've actually understood redstone a little bit better than I currently do, you know? But yeah, certainly not this season. And to be honest, 117 is a little bit laggy as well, isn't it? You know, it's not the best optimized, so I don't know, maybe next season. We're still not going to open a log shop though. As I said, I've done that, and it's painful running a log shop. It's profitable, but you spend so much time just chopping trees. Get the message, Dre. I get the message. Thank you, thank you. Completely botched this though, haven't I? What have I done here? That should do. Completely messed that up. Nope, do want that one. Let's get rid of those. Stellorian, happy birthday. How you doing? Listening to you chopping wood for 15 minutes is just so satisfying. I know, I mean, that's what I mean. Chopping wood's chilled. Has a nice sound to it. Cheeky bit of music on in the background. Hanging out with chat. What more could you want on a Wednesday? Reflect on all your hard work so far this week, knowing you've only got 2 days left, and one of those days probably won't be hard work, you know, Fridays. A squid killing themselves over there. Oh well. Not my fault. Not my fault, chat. Can't blame that one on me. Much easier just to chop them from the top. But we're going to get through more rockets and wings if we do that. Romper Bedrock, how you doing? Ads, wait. Are you out of the ads yet? When are you streaming on TB again? Right this moment, my lord. The way you have to light it up is stressful on its own. I can imagine, yeah. You don't need to have 2 accounts logged in for a time-lapse. Well, it depends if you're doing a montage or a time-lapse, really, doesn't it? Time-lapse is usually from a camera angle that's either static or moving slightly. Whereas a montage will be in first person. And cut between it a little bit more. Because you can't go quite as fast, you see. You end up having to cut a lot out with a montage. Otherwise it's a bit, like, blurry, especially with block breaking. I can words. Block breaking. Not Brock Blaking. That sounds like some really, like, posh Victorian dude. Why did you strip that log? Because I accidentally right-clicked on my mouse. I was hoping nobody noticed, but apparently you did, so thanks for that. Thanks for pointing that out. Mr. Mad Ranger, how you doing? Oops, have you told about Karen and how she's a zombie? Yes, in the episode that came out a few days ago on YouTube, my lord. So yeah, that's out. The jig is up. I've been rumbled. It wasn't my fault. But yeah, no. Ooh, there's a lovely little collection of trees. Let's go chop all these down. I always used to accidentally strip logs on mobile because there's no separate button for strip or break. Oof. Just gonna sub to YouTube, then I'm back. No worries, Eternal Crafter. Thanks for hanging out. Are you saying I don't work on Fridays? I'm saying people do less work on a Friday just naturally, right? That's just what we do as humans, you know. We know the weekend's coming. Friday afternoon rolls around. You chill out a little bit more. Personally, I just don't work on a Friday. Or a Thursday, in fact, but... currently, anyway. How you doing, Nightmare? Nightmare, I've got your phantom head, by the way. It's been applied to your statue in the mod hall. That comment was made because you want to make the tree chopping so that it means no need for extra accounts. I'm really confused now. Now one is confused. Pooping at my tower again. Classic Tiz. Tiz is in trouble. I think pretty much at this stage, anyone could throw poop anywhere on the server, and Tiz is going to get the blame. I wonder. Maybe we could, maybe we could. By the way, if anyone is about, on Saturday, 5 PM BST, ba-bam, we're doing an event. We're doing Sly Slime's Mob Dash, which is a team-based competition where you get points for killing randomly generated mobs, as in the mob you have to kill is randomly generated. You've got to play Minecraft like normal to go find it, and you get points. So if you do want to come in and join in for that, it's on Saturday. Just react to the post in the announcements tab in the Discord. And back to game. Back to game. There we go. Oh, there we go, Eternal Crafter. You are more than welcome to sign up for the Beardcore event at the weekends, which is one of our viewer events that we do. Can never have too many fox heads. That's an egg. Fox is dropping eggs. Oh, by the way, just pretend you didn't hear or see anything. How'd you know it was me? You're bad. See, hey, whoa, 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 now. Okay, maybe there was a slight incident. It's fine, though. Will you be streaming the Mob Dash event? Yes, I will be. Others are welcome to stream it as well. I don't know of those taking part who's planning on streaming it. But hopefully some people will. Welcome in, Phoenix! And thank you for that, Carol. Killing foxes? Yes. Yeah, they drop their heads. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. There's enough foxes on the server that I must kill wild foxes to gain their heads, to torment their fox overlords. It's just the way it is. How you doing, Phoenix Dragon? Hope you'll pass the ads. I'm no longer a concrete block, Venaz. Yes. Yeah, your face has features now, instead of just blankness. I was actually trying to get a solitary piece of phantom membrane. And I ended up getting 2 phantom heads before I got a single membrane. So that was annoying. But, you know, also solved the needing a phantom head problem, right? So, not that annoying. But I killed a lot of phantoms, and they were dropping nothing, or just their head. I was just like, come on, Mel. With a looting 3 sword as well. Never realised it was so hard to get a membrane. I must have killed about 10 of them. You're doing well. Didn't see any ads this time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's good to hear. How was your stream, though? What were you up to? Thank you for bringing everyone by the way. Always much appreciated. Hey, Riven. How you doing? 2 heads before membranes. Looting 3. Yeah, exactly. Looting 3. No, no membranes. It was disappointing. Let's be honest. It was very disappointing. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Grab those. Pick up this. And move on. Let's go chop some more trees. If I can get a box of spruce, that'll keep me happy for a little while. At least a box of spruce. But as I say, we need like all the woods. I don't know how many we're going to get today. Something else we need is beehives. We need a lot more beehives. Probably about another 20. We've got 45-ish, and I think I need about another 20 for a build I'm doing in future. So yeah, that's the thing that we need to do. Get ourselves some beehives. Working on a new combination iron farm, mob farm in my hardcore world. Ooh, nice. How long is your hardcore world? I always like to ask this question for those hardcore players. I do have a current hardcore world. I've just not played on it in a while because I've been too busy with other projects. But we'll get back to it at some point. Either that or we'll just start a new one at some point in future. Caves and cliffs, maybe. It's not as if it's a massively old world, but we did actually survive and kill the dragon and stuff, which is our first world we've actually done that in. So who knows? Maybe we will keep it for a bit longer. See what happens when we get back to playing on it, right? Remind ourselves what we were doing. It's quite a lot of beehives. Yes, I need them as decorative blocks. I don't need the. Well, I will need some bees. But yeah, I mainly just need the decorative blocks more than anything else. I think a couple of my hives have got bees in. At least enough to start breeding more. When the time comes. Loads of wood. How you doing, Throwdash? By the way, sad thing on Bedrock Edition is that you haven't got hardcore. There's plugins for it, add-ons for it, so you can get hardcore. But I mean, the thing about hardcore is all you do is just delete your world when you die. There you go, hardcore. But yeah, there is a hardcore pack. Gives you the little hearts and everything. I want to create a sand farm on Bedrock. Can I do that? How would you make a sand farm? Do husks still drop sand? I don't know of any other way you could make a sand farm, really. Hey champ, how you doing? How's school been this week? I know it's your first week back after the holidays. Hope it's been alright for you. Let's quickly sleep, shall we? Beautiful. What the? Weird. Weird. A few months in real life. Oh, okay, so you're doing well then. It's not a fresh world or anything, that's good. But then I suppose, you know, if you're building combo mob and iron farms, it can't be that fresh, right? I saw a video some time ago on how to effectively dupe gravity blocks. No, get out of it. You know you can't go do duping on Bedrock. No duping. Methinks that's against the rules. It certainly is, yeah. None of that. There used to be a way of... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a bug that's fixed. I think Izzy was fully aware that that was against the rules. Just judging by the emoji on the original message, to be honest. It's pretty alright. Pretty chill for the first week back. Glad to hear it. You don't want a hectic one, do you? After a nice chilled summer holiday? Going back into busyness? Yeah. No need for that. More tree chopping. I'm having my screen max out because I'm on holiday in England, but I live in Italy, so on September the 14th I go back to school, and we don't have half terms. Oh, you'll be fine. School's important. And you enjoy it more than you think you do. You miss it when you leave, I'll tell you that much. It's better than real life. Easier than adulting. All good fun. I just need placeable bedrock blocks on Beertopia for reasons. Well, now this is concerning. How you doing there, Richter? My youngest school starts back up again August 30th. That's quite early. I think in the UK it's usually like first week of September, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Richter's doing okay. Glad to hear it. We just be chopping wood, Richter. We need all the wood. We have none of the wood. Although now we have some of the wood, I suppose. We're doing alright for spruce. Try using TNT to farm the sand. Return on investment is quite good. That's what I hear myself as well. I've not done that method myself. Mainly because I just quite enjoy digging sand. But yeah, sadly that doesn't work on Bedrock though, does it? Because TNT just blows stuff up and destroys it completely. You don't get 100% drop rate, and it's very annoying. That's a parity fix I wish they'd do. Make TNT drop everything. So we can have TNT-based farms on Bedrock. Wouldn't that be... Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Enjoy your lurk, dragon. How much have we got? Okay, we've got over a chest now. That'll do us for a little while. Onwards. Let's go find a different wood type. That one. Should probably have a cheeky munch as well before we fly off. A wither works wonders as well for sand farming. Yeah. Yeah. Not awful. There are some schools around the country that are already back in school. Oof. No. No, no, no. TNT no good on Bedrock? No. Sorry, talking to my mug is probably not useful at all. Zil, your schools are back on the 8th. Is it on the 5th of August, is that? Sorry, I have dates the other way around, but I'm assuming they didn't go back on the 8th of May. That was a long time ago. Already had kids sent home from COVID exposure. Yep, I imagine there's going to be a lot of that. A lot of that. Haven't the kids found a way to, like, fake the tests as well, though? Get a false positive. Sneaky kids. Ooh, I tell you what. We do need some warped wood. Might as well get it from somewhere nice and easy to get it from, hey? And... I don't think I brought my hoe with me. Do I have a hoe in here? I do. That'll do. Efficiency 4. Let's use the efficiency one. Because we might as well get some shroom lights while we're here as well. But we can just chop down as much of this as we want, because we're outside the world border. We can help ourselves. It's much easier than growing it and getting rid of all the this stuff. Which is an absolute pain, that stuff. Grows through everything. Right, let's get a little bit better organised. Maybe like that will be a bit better for us. The Wither defo does Blue Dogs onto something. There's unfortunately no off switch on that farm. No, just complete destruction. And then flying away from the area and never coming back. That's how you deal with withers on Bedrock anyway. On Java, what you do is you kill them. Oh, I chose the wrong tree, chat. I chose the wrong tree here. Let's just go straight up. Although it's got a lot of glow shrooms at the top, and we want those. Hey, Krish, welcome in. A few minutes later, door knocks, Beardstone, come in, save the planet staff, looks at the PC. Have you been chopping down trees, sir? No. Technically, these trees shouldn't even be here. I mean, I'm doing the world a favour. It's fine. These trees are in the wrong place. They're quite literally from another dimension. I mean, getting rid of them is my duty. This one's really tall, though. Right, there we go. Doing well, thank you, Krish. Doing well. Can't complain. We're just harvesting some overworld nether stuff because that's how we do things around here, apparently. Get that out of the way so I can get that one. Dango. Yep. Give me all your shroom lights. Ooh, this one's got loads. It's also got lava. Cool. Got away with that one. Excellent. Oh, is that another big tree? Nope, it's two trees next to each other. Either way, I'll take it. Okay, it looks like there's more wood up there. This wood is probably one of my favourite woods, but it's such a pain to harvest compared to the others. There's probably some decent warped and crimson wood farms for Bedrock though, right? Don't fancy messing with the lava ones, to be honest. It's just asking for trouble. Evening, Bot Sams. How you doing? I feel the need to give Nightmares some thanks. Decent farms on Bedrock? You never know. No, there are some, to be fair. There are some. Rofo, how you doing? How be? Oh, no. Beautiful. Well, it's a big tree, but it's a... Well, it's a wide tree. It's not a very tall one. But many woods, many glowstones. Glowstones? You know what I mean. Glow shrooms. Appropriate music, I suppose, for a resource gathering mission. Can't make it go super fast though, I'm afraid, chat. It is what it is. Mo, thank you for the follow. We're very close to 5,000 followers, actually. We're only about 10 or so away. Give or take. Which is exciting, eh? 5,000 followers. Let's get rid of that. More wood, please. More of them, too. Is there any more wood? No. Always feels like it's night here. Although, I think it might actually be getting to night now. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to do the sleepy thing. Otherwise, we're going to end up with some problems. Oh! Lady Jade's already slept. Look at that. Excellent. How much have we got? Oh, all that, we've only got 2.5 stacks. I feel like we're doing this forever. This stuff's such a pain. Oh dear. How you doing, Mo? Oscar, welcome in. I've just realised, a well-groomed beardy. I know, Rofo. I did it all for you. All for you. I'm afraid not Mo, not this one. We do viewer events and have other servers that can be played on once you get to know the community a little bit better and things like that. Speaking of which, shameless plug. This weekend, for those who are members of the Discord, if anyone wishes to partake, that's the info there. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Back to game. What would happen to your name if you ever shaved your beard? I'd be more worried about what would happen to my life if I ever shaved my beard. You've clearly never heard Mrs. B shouting in the background. Speaking of which. I wasn't mouthing off. Someone asked what would happen if I, to my name if I shaved the beard, and that would be the least of my worries. Oh, if I shave my beard, we're getting divorced. Nice to know she's not shallow.
You're in trouble, mister. Will you sit up straight?
You're shouting at me on stream as well now. Thanks. Doctor's advice, don't panic, just stop and look innocent. It's good advice, Doctor. Good advice. Well played. XP farms in Bedrock for the win. 1 furnace. Yeah, to be honest, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. Easiest XP farm ever. I think with the furnace we've got at spawn is like well over 100 levels now per pool if you've got 0 levels at the start. Anyway, obviously that goes down the more levels you have. But yeah, crazy amounts of XP. So many jobs. Doing great, thank you. Between all the followers, streamers, and if you had to choose one, you would be the chosen. Oh, wow. High praise indeed. Hype from Champ. How's your streaming career changed your relationship with your wife? Oof. I would say she's a lot more mouthy now. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh dear. You're just trying to get me in trouble, aren't you, Richter? Classic. Any more hiding? Yep, we'll take you as well. There's one. There's another one. Can't skimp out on these things. They're painful enough to harvest. We might as well make sure we're getting everything we can. Apart from the blue stuff, we've got way too much of the nylium already. Is it what's that stuff called? Warped warp block. Yeah, we've got loads of that already. We certainly don't need any more. Destroying such a beautiful biome. Well, happy birthday, Krish. Can you explain the furnace exploit versus offhand? Well, they're completely unrelated. I don't know what you mean. You have confused me, Oscar. That's not really a versus thing. Are you saying, would I rather have cheaty furnace or would I rather have offhand? Because that, I can answer. The answer is offhand, by the way. I'd rather have offhand than a cheaty furnace. Because the furnace is, well, you know, it's in the name, isn't it? It's a little bit cheaty. Essentially exploiting a bug at the moment. And they'll patch it eventually. At least I hope they'll patch it eventually. It makes the start game a little bit too easy, I think. The old cheaty furnace. You have to admit that was a very unintentional perfect timing. Yeah, of course. Are you saying you didn't know that Posture Check was going to do that? Hey Casey, how you doing? How is everyone? We're all good. We're all good. Accidental enter there, I think. I will take the offhand, Oscar. Enderman farms make up for the furnace exploit. And so do, like, XP gold farms as well on Java. There's plenty of very good ways to get XP on Java. That are not quite as effective on Bedrock. But I'd still rather have the offhand, if I'm honest. Offhand is too useful. And we just don't have it. Is there more up there? There is. Can't hide from me, Wood. just one piece. It was worth it, okay? I want to find some fat trees instead of tall trees. Tall trees are a pain. There you go, look at this one. More wood in this tree than there would have been in one of those tall ones, and look at that, harvested already. That's where we can just go through and start taking out the lower trunks of all of them, right? Leaving all the floating trees. They're going to be floating anyway because of the warp block. Not much we can do about that. I mean, we could take down all the warp, but we're not going to. Not going to happen. Any more fat trees? To be honest, we need birch as well. Maybe we should just move on to birch now. Have we chopped enough warped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks. That'll keep us going for a while. But this birch forest is going to get it. Not that there's much of it. But what little there is. So the furnace never loses its levels? No. Basically. Isn't there an auto farm for these types of trees? Probably. Can you explain how does the growing of warped and crimson fungus work in Minecraft Bedrock? Exactly the same. Just bone meal, a mushroom. You're up to 56,000 obsidian now. Overworld gold XP farm coming up. Wow. I knew Positcheck would do that, but Mrs. B coming in and having a go at you just as that split second beforehand. Oh no, that was Dr. Blue Dog's command as well. But yeah. That wasn't actually Mrs. B. Well, it was Mrs. B, but a recording of. But then I suppose she was also in the background having a go, so. I'm gonna get in so much trouble after stream today. What? I said that really quietly. How did you hear that?
Oh, it's like a bat.
Ah. Hi.
Dunno.
I've been talking about how great you are and how wonderful.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
You've got well sassy since you've started streaming.
No, I haven't. Don't know what you're talking about. I've always been sassy. Yeah, definitely in trouble. Don't cry, but I need 45k. Ah! So why have you done another 10k? What do you mean it's lost? I'm so confused. Sorry, mate, I have to leave you. My little brother's playing up. See you next stream. Remember, keep being awesome. See you later, Crafter. Thanks for hanging out. Has been a pleasure. So millions of skeletons are going to be dead. Offhand, cheaty furnace is cool, but Enderman people, Ender farm people, yeah, they're hard to do on Bedrock, though. Uh-oh, Mr. B, it's fine. Hence my question about your relationship adjustments. That's fine, Richter. Get him, Mrs. B. No. Oh, you lost 10k. Oh dear. Gabby, thank you for the host. It's much appreciated. Hosts do help get the channel in front of more people. Adds it to recommended lists more often and all that sort of jazz. So I do appreciate every single host. Yeah, I was full. But now I'm not. Right, let's... Have I got a shulker that I've already started putting other random stuff in? This one. Crash, thank you for the host. Once again, much appreciated. Okay. That is not a lot of warped wood. I feel like we've been chopping this stuff for ages. Jeez. Right, let's go find some birch somewhere. Let's find a proper birch forest and chop it down instead of just a patch. These are just small patches. That's no good. Although there is a dark oak right there. We do need dark oak as well. So yeah, we'll chop here. We can get dark oak, birch. We can get a bit of everything here, can't we? Everything we need.
Do you need flying lessons from a pro? Oscar's your guy. Uniting faces and walls since 1937, you'll never be the same again. Don't forget to bring a totem.
Well played, Oscar. Well played. Oh dear. I do love that one. Doing well, thank you, Gabby. Doing well. Somewhere between December and now. I see. That's quite a while, Oscar. It could literally be anywhere. It could even be like April. Yeah, shouldn't have left it in April. Dodgy month, that one. I tried to set my Twitch channel up to auto-host list of streamers, including Mr. But it doesn't seem to work. No idea. No idea. My auto-host wasn't working for ages, it turns out. I literally had to turn it back on yesterday, day before yesterday. Didn't even know it wasn't on. But it turned itself off at some point. But don't worry, it's back. But it works in list order by default, so the higher names take priority unless set to random. It does work, it just doesn't come through as a notification here. Oh, okay. Auto hosts never do. No, auto ones wouldn't do. I think that there is a way I can have a look though, and I can like pull up all the people that are hosting, I think. I'm sure there's a panel in Twitch for that somewhere. But I'm a professional, me, so I don't know where it is. But it exists somewhere. Thank you for the host, champ. Got a host train going on. That's what we like to see. Let me out of here. Why you be a floating tree? That wasn't me, was it? That was almost a haiku. Right, I've already taken that wood. But hopefully this will stock up our sorting system enough. Well, our storage system, sorry, enough for a good bout of building again, right? I've literally used so much of just everything these last few weeks. Sorting out the interior of that skyscraper. And we've still got a few floors to go. Well, technically there's only one floor to go, but you don't know that yet. But yeah, hopefully there'll be an episode out tomorrow afternoon. I've just got a little bit more to do on it, which I'm hoping to get done later on today. And that will cover the next 2 floors of the of the big building we've been working on. You can check who's hosting, but you can't have the notification pop up. Yeah. But there is a way you can see a list, isn't there? Random floating trees. Blame Tiz. No, we are so far out in the random wilderness. If anyone, it's me. There's no one around here. Which is why we're just hacking everything apart and not really caring too much about the mess we leave behind. I forgot I had the ender pearls. That was supposed to be for getting up to the top of those spruce trees we kept flying up to. Whoops. We're going to need to find a jungle as well. I literally have no idea where a jungle is on this server that's outside the world border. I know where one is inside the world border, but obviously that's not really very helpful for us. Because we want to decimate a jungle. Just steal everything from it. Wood, parrots, pandas, all of it. Take all the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has team priority too. It certainly does, yes. Do you have a dog in your city? No, I don't think so. Don't think I do. I've not really gone for pets that much this season. I do have Melvin Jr., of course, our donkey. But other than that... I think it's just Beardcore, the command plot. Pets and Mr. B, prob's not a good mix. What are you trying to say, Oscar? Are you saying I've had incidents in the past with certain other pets? S'more's the second. Yeah, second. We hope not Billy always ends up murdering his pets or abandoning them. I mean, I abandon more than I murder, let's be honest. Let's be clear here. Abandonment is definitely something I partake in. Essentially, what I'll do is I'll see a wolf in the middle of nowhere, and I'll train him, make him my friend, end up with an army of wolves sometimes, and then I'll just fly off and they can't follow. Sometimes, you just need bacon. That one wasn't a pet though, so it's fine. Mate, your donkey mule got kidnapped. You burnt a panda to death. Shall I go on? I mean, you could do. You forgot about... Why can I just walk through those? What is... You forgot about Melvin as well. He got blown up by a creeper. That was fairly recent. And my mule getting kidnapped, that was not my fault. I mean, it was kidnapped. That was the fault of the kidnapper. Not me. But I did abandon about 20 dogs on Don't Die. Many dogs were abandoned. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I do need a drink, yes. Oh, jeez. I need a proper drink. As in, a fresh cup of tea. I'll sort that out in just a moment. Ow! That is not very nice, sir. Judas chop! Rude. No need for that. Right, some wood there that I've left floating. Yep, and that wood was floating as well. Might as well grab the saplings, they might come in handy. Doom doom. The musical accompaniment was pretty good there. Sorry, just getting some stuff out of my system, alright? It's fine. They didn't feel a thing. Did you take all needed steps to keep said donkey safe? Yes, it was actually in a penned-in area. And a creeper somehow got into this penned-in area. And was hiding in the sugarcane, which was in said penned-in area. And, well, the rest you can probably figure out. Can't see creepers in sugarcane. It wasn't as bad as Silent, though. He walked out the front door and blew up 3 donkeys. That was just brutal. But we've had a lot of creepers that spawn on this world, to be fair. I would like to name a dog. I lost my dog 3 weeks ago. Oh, Lord. Sorry to hear that. I don't currently have a dog. But when I get one, I will let you know. Oh, accidentally stripped a log again. It's my silly hands just deciding to right click. Now we have a fallen tree. Be rude not to take that one. Don't mind if I do. Anyone who can tell a true story using the phrase "the panda was on fire" should not be trusted around animals. I have to share this. Smallest of all has a history of not managing content creators' names quite right. As of this evening, you are now Mr. Buildstone in our house. Strangely appropriate, I thought. I mean, if you're going to get it wrong, that's not bad. It's better than Breadstone, which I have had numerous times. But yeah, Mr. Buildstone, I can agree with that. I said let's keep the saplings and then instantly throw them away, but it's fine. We don't need the apples either. Let's get rid of that. I've got to go. I will check back in next time you're streaming, but my brother and I are going to hang out. Have fun hanging out with your brother, Humblebee, and thank you for stopping by. I can hear it. Jump. I can hear him burning. But yes, enjoy your evening. It's your daily reminder that Java is icky and Bedrock, best rock. How you doing? Thank you for the reminder. Speaking of little ones, any Sky Bees coming soon? At the moment, I'm just too busy sorting out other stuff currently. I've got my teeth obviously stuck into the truly Bedrock city that we're building at the moment, which is taking a lot of time, prep time in between as well. And I need to get back to Legacy as well. We'll be back there on Friday. So I honestly don't know, Oscar. I do want to do more Sky Bees because it's a lot of fun. But I do wonder whether I might have to turn it into a stream-only thing for Sky Bees and just try and squeeze some streams in every now and then. But yeah, I honestly don't know. Because the 100 Days videos take a lot of... Oh, you sneaky. They take a lot of work to do, like probably 3-4 times as long as a normal video. Which is why doing them between seasons was good, because I had the time to do that. But yeah, at the moment... very, very busy, so I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. I'm sorry, Oscar. As much as I would love to, just not anytime soon, I think is all I can say about that. As if we need reminding of these cast iron facts. I mean, who doesn't need more Sky Bees in their life? Probably you, Blondie. I hear you had quite the dilemma on your hands with Sky Bees. Did someone say Sky Bees? Yes, Bot Sams. I have a couple of 100 Days videos on Sky Bees, like the first 200 days. You've watched 200 Days with him numerous times. It's normally the 100 Days one, actually, that's more popular. It's got more dancing in it. You've got some time yet. No worries, then. D-Man will have to stay up later to watch the bees. Well, when you get time, there's a 5-year-old waiting. There's a few, apparently, yeah. It's, popular with the young'uns, apparently, the old Sky Bees videos. It's actually done quite well, though. The first 100 Days video is over 4,000 views now, which is quite nice. I don't have many other videos on my channel that have done that, and the ones that have all been shorts. So, yeah, that's nice to see. It's still getting plenty of views. It's probably getting more views now than it was last month. Maybe it'll hit the YouTube algorithm eventually. Who knows? Azalea tree, some rooted dirt. I've got so much rooted dirt already. It's fine. I have lots of the stuff, and I've still not used it for anything yet. Because I'm building a city, I don't have much use for dirt. Believe it or not. So I dug up loads and loads of it, but yeah, never used it. I donated some to Foxy as well at some point, because he was in need. I've still got plenty of it. Thank you for the creeper though, Dre. You've got me a few times already tonight. I seem to be on edge, apparently. Right. I need to get some tea. My mouth's gone dry. Wraith, got to try something. I like it, but my young'un is hooked. Hey, lovely fox, how you doing? I think between me and Oscar, our kids have racked up a lot of those views. Quite possibly, yeah. Thought Barn Bros Inc. was dirt only. True, Barn Bros is dirt only. Not rooted dirt, though. It's literally dirt. Or grass, because we had to use some grass blocks and it all grew over. But, yeah, there's absolutely no texturing in those builds. Intentionally. It's literally just dirt. And tinted glass. Dirt and tinted glass. Although the Barn Bros shop will not be made of dirt and tinted glass. That's going to be much more interesting. And I've spent so many hours designing it in creative, because you'll see why when it appears. There was a lot to work out with it. It was not an easy one to do. How can you go through Leaf? Bedrock. Occasionally it glitches and doesn't register the top half of your body, which is scary. Beehives. I do need more beehives. Well remembered, Rector. Well remembered. Right, I'm going to have a very quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just get up, stretch, gamble away in Beard Vegas, do what you want to do, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Just don't go anywhere. How did the gambling go? Has everyone been losing all their nuggets? I'm seeing a lot of woots. Why am I seeing so many woots? Do your job, bot. Oh no, just took all of Greg Lars' money, that's it. Oh dear. Number 1 is Carol. With 1. All the numbers and 1, obviously. Honenberger's in second and has got just over half the amount. Oh jeez. Carol, you are well in the lead. Not planning on losing to Honenberger this time. Arks, that's still up there. Dr. Blue Dog and Log the Dog still in 4th and 5th as well. Richter is winning the mod battle. Martian, where's... Oh, Divercat's down there in 10th. Got Runs with Scissors, Dre. Fossa, Nightmare. Mods, you're not doing very well this time. Master of None, Julia May. It's Verge, Mel. Plod, Trace, Pain Dragon, and Ali's in 20th. Just scraped in the top 20 there, Ali. So yeah, not looking too bad. Mobile delay got you there, Carol. Someone came in and beat me up and stole all my bits. I'm sure they did, Izzy. Sure they did. Sounds like the man that comes in and eats all the biscuits when I'm streaming. It's weird. Weird. Right, well, we've got some more wood to chop. And a cow. Chop! What a way to start the day. There you go, look at that. Divercat's giving away all the nuggets. You're too kind, Divercat. Is it because you've already won twice? Is that what it is? You've already got 2 statues going up in the Hall of Heroes. Once we finish it. Which we'll probably do next TB stream, to be perfectly honest. Friday is a legacy stream, but depending how late we go, we might get onto some TB as well. Okay, we seem to have filled 2 boxes. Time to fill a 3rd. And I don't need to worry about what box I'm putting all the different woods in, because we've got our auto-sorted storage now. So we can just dump the shulkers in the unloader and let them do their thing, which I'm very pleased about. That's what we like. Lazy inventory sorting. Walty Boy Walton. Hey, what farm should I build first? Piglin or Raid Farm? Ooh. Well, there's nothing you need from a Piglin farm to build a Raid Farm. And there's nothing you need from a Raid Farm to build a Piglin farm. So I would say, how do you feel about the Nether? And how much time you got? Because Raid Farms take a bit longer to build. And when you say Piglin, do you mean Piglin bartering or do you mean gold farm? Are you looking to make gold or spend gold with your Piglin farm? These are all good options, you know. We've got to weigh up all viewpoints before we can make a solid decision here. And what version are you in? Java or Bedrock? That'll also probably make a difference. Because I'm fairly sure raid farms are a lot easier in Bedrock. Thank you for sleeping, Jesse B. I've won twice, plus it's more fun if you can gamble. It sucks when you have nothing. Indeed. You're too kind, Divercat. You're too kind. Carol's just done nuggets for all. Chop. Nah. That is very kind of you, Carol. Let's quickly sort that out, shall we? That means everyone's about to get 2,000 nuggets for the next break. Courtesy of the wonderful karaoke. Hype, hype, hype. Cloudbot. There we go. That one. Yeah. 2,000 to all viewers. There you go. Many points have come your way. Mr. Balrog would like a villager called Balrog. We will sort that out as soon as we get back to base. You might need to shout at me to remind me, because otherwise I won't see it till after stream when I look at the reward queue and go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because I do that a lot. Oh dear. Divercat says, raid farm. I'd say raid farm as well. You can have them both at the same time in Bedrock. You need a gold farm to make the piglin bartering farm worth it. If you make the raid farm, you have totems and emeralds to level up villagers to get the enchantment armor you need to survive the Nether. See, look, Divercat speaking sense there. I mean, I've never built a raid farm myself. Usually, 3 or 4 pop up on the servers before I even give them a second thought. And by then, you know, no need for me to do one, right? I can just buy stuff. I'm so looking forward to building a shop, though. Get a shop up on the server. What are we going to charge, though? The thing I probably need most at the moment is gold, because I haven't quite built my gold farm yet. And by haven't quite, I mean I've not even decided whether I'm going to build it in the Nether or the Overworld yet. We'll get there. One nugget for everyone. But yeah, I do need to get a gold farm going, mainly for my villager trading hall, right? Because I've pretty much run out of apples and my prices have crept up again. So I do need gold. I also need redstone. I've pretty much run out of redstone. But I do have clerics, so I could just buy some, right? Although I don't think the rate's very good. I think you only get like 2 bits of redstone for an emerald, so not a great exchange rate. But I do get my emeralds easy, so who knows? Who knows? Lots of things to consider. I can hear you. They don't seem to want to come play, though, so let's just leave them. Leave them be. They're not causing anyone any harm. Oak. I'm hoping at some point maybe Slack's going to open a wood shop. He's got the tree farm, right? Maybe he'll open a wood shop. That would be marvellous. As much as I do enjoy chopping wood, sometimes I just like buying an absolute butt ton of it. We need to... Oh, not do that. We need to do that. Diamonds or gold would work. That's the thing, like, I don't need diamonds. I've got so many diamonds, they're going to last me all season. So I don't need to worry about diamonds. Gold, though, I do need gold. And no one's selling gold, especially not for diamonds. So I can't then convert the diamonds into gold that way. So yeah, we've got to be tactical about this. The other thing to consider is it's a shared shop. At least a lot of the things going for sale in the shop are shared stuff, right? With Tiz, and Tiz probably doesn't need gold, so we have to have like options of how people want to pay. I mean, we'll accept dumb, obviously. You know, be rude not to accept dumb, especially now we've got the dumb exchange, the dumb shop. So there's no reason not to do that. We've got plenty of copper, and we're not really using it, apart from for buying stuff in the shopping district. So yeah, just make a deal with one of the 3 witch farm TVers. Yes, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we've got Foxy, Slack, and DB have got witch farms. DB's been very busy with work though. I've not seen him on in a little while, and his shop is empty of redstone currently. For some reason, someone must have bought it all. But yeah, I've used lots and lots of redstone in the last couple of days, sorting out the next 2 floors in that building. Much excite. One of the farms I didn't even need redstone for, but I added some. Oh, I added some, just to make my life a little bit easier. Rips, I spaced out when I got the notification. I forgot to click it. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Honeyburger. You missed the first break, though. You're still in second, I'm afraid. Get there, bits. Should we grab some brown mushroom as well while we're here? I think I've got, like, at least a chest of this stuff already, though, so we probably don't really need the brown mushroom. But I've started, so I'll almost finish and then leave the rest, just in case anyone else does come along, so it'll annoy them. Oh. No, they're, no one's going to be out here. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. Well, I want the stems. They're the hard bits to get. Some of them came down. I think we're doing alright for the oak and birch in this forest, though. Getting a good mix. I need to throw away loads of this rubbish that I don't need. Much better. So you need gold and Tiz needs a costive, which apparently is the opposite of a laxative. I just looked it up. Oh dear. Maybe if we get enough gold we can buy one. I think there is gold in the store that looks like an iron golem. That's only deep slate for sale in there. Not iron, apparently, at the moment. But we don't need iron anyway. We've got an iron farm. So many woods. So has anyone got any plans coming up for the weekend? Anyone doing anything exciting? Mrs. B's actually going away for the weekend. She's going camping with some of her girly friends. So I'm going to have like 3 days of just doing whatever I want. I'm probably just going to play Minecraft. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So we might end up streaming both days this weekend. Possibly. We're definitely streaming Saturday, of course. Whereas we normally stream Sunday, so we might still do the Sunday stream as well. Depending how recording and stuff goes. Nice for Mrs. B, indeed, yeah. I'm playing Mob Dash with some bearded Minecrafter. Yes, Saturday night, Mob Dash. I'm very much looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tell you what, I'm just going to take the stem of the mushroom. Yoink! Ah, tall tree. Not dealing with tall oak trees. We'll leave that as a lovely floating landmark. Last weekend was a busy one, so hopefully this one will be pretty chilled for us. Happy to hear it, Blods. Chilled weekends are good weekends. Yeah, should be good. And judo chop. There was no judo involved. It was just chopping. Just chopping. This forest has been absolutely decimated. We could probably trace our path back. Trail of destruction. Tree clouds, courtesy of Beardy. Exactly. You know it. As I say, this is outside the world border. This will all get reset anyway. And then it'll all come back and we can come chop it all down again. It's quite a nice area. We've managed to get spruce, dark oak, birch, oak, and warped wood so far. Not bad for a little over an hour's work. Plus chopping's relaxing. Although I can hear zombies. That makes it less... Oh! I saw a baby zombie. No. Don't need that. Don't need those baby zombies getting up in my grill. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Get rid of that. We should probably have a cheeky munch as well. We're getting a bit peckish. All this lovely, wonderful birch. Well, lovely once it's been stripped anyway. I've got a wedding this Friday. First one since forever. Yeah, it's really weird. There was like all the weddings, right? I'm at the age where everyone's getting married, or at least I was. I'm too old now. Everyone's already married. But yeah, you went through the phase where, you know, you have like a bajillion weddings, right? And then COVID happened. And, yeah. They just stopped. Forgot weddings were a thing, you know. Go away. I have been to a christening though. My niece, but other than that, it's been now absolute nada. There was a beard whose viewers feared he wasn't geared for his shop, so he cut and sheared while they cheered until all was cleared. Judo chop chop. I butchered it at the end a bit there. I got thrown off by a creeper. Thank you, gun hippie. I like that though, Noodle. Good job. I hope that didn't take too long. I went to a wedding last month and have another in September. Well, on you, Miss Popular. Hey. Sorry, I expected more delay. You're all good, Gun. You're all good. Thank you for that. Either way, I was looking at chat. Gun hippie, that inimitable agent of chaos, as cuddly as a Ravager and as fluffy as a Guardian, has a sword now. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not fine, chat. It's not fine. You be careful. You watch your back. Gun hippie's got a sword. That's literally the extent of my social calendar for the year. Well, we'll just have to do more beard core events then, won't we? We also need to play some Among Us. We need to play some Pummel Party. Mix it up a little bit. Fun and games in the Discord. That's what we need. Too old for weddings. Not sure it works that way, Beardy. What's that you say? You're 40? Nope, no wedding for you. No, you know what I mean? As in, like, most of my friends are married now. Like, they've all had their weddings. So yeah, there's just not many weddings anymore. I'm sure there'll be some in future, but at the moment, you know, everyone's got married. No divorces on the horizon. You know? Oh dear. More games, indeed. Gartic Phone. I do want to play that. That is a fun game. I know it as Telestrations, of course, but yeah, same game, same game. Can't seem to jump through leaves anymore, but that's fine. That's how it should be. Ooh, lots of stem. Too old for hangovers. Yes, that I am too old for. Yeah. They don't go well now. Mainly because they exist now. I'm over 40 and I want to get married to Girly again. That's absolutely fine. Do it, do it. I was just saying, like, what I mean is, you know, you get to sort of mid-20s to mid-30s. It's when all your friends are getting married, right? You end up just a good few weddings a year sort of thing. But they've all dried up. Everyone got married. Ours was a niece and friends who met later in life. Yeah, as I say, I'm sure there will still be some in future. Just not as consistently, you know? Not as consistently. Because as I say, most of my friends are married. I'm sure there'll be more in the future. When everyone remarries. Oh, yep. So the next generation's coming up and starting to get married now. Not now. That'll be a while yet. For my lot. I'm in that weird limbo stage, you know. Pick up all the wood. Chop more trees. A vow renewal, Lizzie. Exactly, yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Renewal of the vows. We've been playing Gartic Phone and I've never laughed so much. Yeah, it is a good game. As I say, I've not played the actual Gartic Phone version, but I do know the game. Vow renewals a thing there. We're discussing vow renewals already. Mostly as an excuse to travel someplace nice. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, me and Mrs. B got married in Sorrento, in Italy, and it was lovely. Basically, we didn't want a big wedding, so we got married abroad, so less people could make it. See, clever, clever. But that was a lot of fun. And now we need to go back there actually, because we spent all week meeting up with the wedding guests and going out for dinners and lunches and stuff, and didn't actually get to go out and do any sightseeing properly. We never actually really left the town. We could see Vesuvius from a distance, but we never went there. So yeah, we need to go back and do all that, which we're going to do one year once all this is over. Girly, if you're reading, we could have a D&D themed wedding at our base when it's done. That would be amazing. You definitely should. I'll come manage the proceedings for you. It'll be fine. I've got a suit. We wish we did the same. Extended family, eh? Good choice. Yeah, basically, Rofo. We're discussing Tahiti. Nice, but we need to save for many years beforehand. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, Sorrento was good though. It wasn't too expensive. We still had 50 guests that came out. So it was still, you know, fairly large number of people. More than we were initially expecting. But it was good. A lot of fun. Especially when you're getting married somewhere and the first time you see the venue is the day before you get married. I've seen photos, obviously. But we didn't go out there beforehand. We're quite laid back, you see. We did like it was almost like a pick and mix thing. Went to some company, we're like, right, we'll have that. We don't want that, we'll have that. Put it all together. Took about an hour to organise the wedding. Another couple of hours to sort out the guest lists. Job done. Easiest wedding ever. And it was a lot cheaper than getting married in the UK as well. Including all the flights and accommodation. It's just too expensive over here. Mrs. Plod and me got married in Colchester. It had a similar effect. So, I mean, I say we had a blessing in Sorrento. We actually did the registration in, well, near Colchester, funnily enough. And then stayed in a hotel in Colchester that night. So, yeah, kind of in and around Colchester is where our paperwork was done, I'd say. But there was literally, like, 10 people there for that, like, immediate family, basically, and that was it. And then we went to Sorrento for the blessing, which was the proper wedding and celebration stuff. And then we had a reception party when we got back, so technically we were a bit greedy and had 3 weddings. 3 days where we celebrated. Good fun, though. And we got to see everyone. Those who could travel, those who couldn't. We wanted a small wedding, so we gave people a week's notice, and the reception was a barbecue in a mate's back garden. Exactly, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. We just eloped. Run away! I keep picking up rubbish I don't want. Well, we're not getting married at a renovated bowling alley. Couldn't leave town. Family wouldn't have let us. Well, originally we were just going to do the, like the, basically a registry office wedding. That's all we were going to do. So we were just like, yeah, it's fine. You know, wasn't fussed about having a big wedding. And then we got talked into having a bigger wedding. And then we were like, alright, well, if we're doing it our way. And, yep, Sorrento. Lots of fun that was, though. Like, you can literally just go out of the town. There's just so many people that you know. Like, as you're walking around, it's brilliant. And a bit embarrassing sometimes as well. We were sitting down for dinner in a pizza restaurant. Al fresco, as you do. And my aunt and a few others walked past. My mum and dad, my aunt, uncle, a couple of my cousins, they went past. And my aunt's got like a massive camera, so she runs up like the paparazzi going, oh, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. Starts taking photos, runs off, and I was just like, a bit embarrassing. Didn't let on that she actually, like, was family. It was a bit paparazzi-ish. And then over the next sort of 10 minutes or so, there was about four different occasions where people had walked past and taken photos, like my family and friends and stuff. It was winding us up. Trying to pretend that we were famous people. You see everyone whispering, it's like we're literally nobody. But that was a lot of fun. You should soon take care of your ex. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about it. We had a wedding and reception in California, and then a reception in France a few months later. Nice. I like her. Yeah, literally, she was pretending that we were like a famous couple out for dinner sort of thing, and oh my days, look at the size of that portal. And yeah. Many other family members did the same thing. Some of them just went past and just sort of like waved and stuff. But yeah, we knew what they were doing. Basalt Delta. Well, should we fly back and fix our axe? It is going to die soon, to be fair. And we've got a decent amount of all the things and stuff that we wanted. And we're quite far away from home. Our wings are alright, though. What did I miss? Nothing, girly. Nothing. My wife's stepmother wanted to invite 500 people just from her side of the family. What? What? I don't even know 500 people. Jeez. We didn't want that. And she wouldn't take no for an answer. So Rose and I just went to the courthouse and got married. Exactly, Dre. Exactly. It's your wedding, not theirs. I see you come from a trolley family. Oh yes, very much so. Very much so. Mate, how you doing? Welcome in. At the end of the day, it's your wedding. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, wish me luck. I got a pocket. I've got to pocket you while I deal with bees. Lots of bees. Oh, what have we found? Oh, this is the most disgustingly large version of this biome. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this. Diorite and birch everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Apart from the basalt bits, which are quite cool, but... oh dear. We are leaving this place. I could really do with some blackstone as well, actually. Should we mine some of that while we're here? We're still really far away, aren't we? See, mining blackstone looks like it's going to get a bit lava-y, though, doesn't it? Maybe we'll do that another day. Oh, this bit here looks like it's mineable. Wait a minute. This bit here looks like it's already been mined. Hey, Finker. How you doing? I see Dre has retrieved his sword from the bottom of the lava lake he threw it into. Welcome back, brah. He certainly has. Yes, welcome back, Dre. Dre's back, so don't mess, everyone. Right, I'm just gonna grab some of this while we're here, to be honest, because we don't have much blackstone. And as we're still nice and far out, makes sense to do it, right? Welcome back, Eternal. How you doing? We're still chopping stuff. And the ash effect of the basalt delta just adds to the awfulness of it. Like some appalling wasteland. Yeah, basically. Pretty rough biome, really, when all's said and done. It is handy having all this stuff in the overworld, though. I don't have to worry about ghasts and bouncy flame boys. We don't like those. Dre unbuttered his hands long enough to hold it again. I like that. Yes, Blood Eye is back. I only use butter for Groover and Beardy, though. I always wash my hands before wielding my sword. Good to know, I guess. How was the rest of Groover's stream today? I was lurking for a little bit this afternoon, but I was very busy at work today. But how was Groover's stream? How much of the cathedral did he get done? Because that's what he was working on when I was lurking. Note taker, you're back. We have missed you, sir. There have been many meeting notes that need writing up. Such a troll wraith. Love it. Just build a roof, Mr. B, and you'll get some bouncy bouncies. No, I don't want the bouncy flame boys. That's why I'm not even digging up these ones under here, because it's Bedrock edition, and that'll probably be enough for them to spawn, because that's what they're like. Oh. But yeah, bouncy flame boys, not good. I'll tell you what though, I do also really need some of this. This is something I do need. Maybe we should nab some of this while we're here. Easy does it. Easy does it now. This stuff's good for farms. Oh my! let's just get rid of that. But yeah, a bunch of this is going to be quite useful. I feel like we got ourselves trapped in a basalt cage. Let me out. That wasn't fun. It was good, he got some stuff done. Were you actually busy? We need to get Groover to play Beardcore. I have messaged him. He's not about this weekend, sadly. But he said let him know when the next one is and he'll try and join in. But yeah, I've already spoken to him. Sad times. But if anyone else does want to play Beardcore, jump into the Discord, react to the posted announcements. But we're playing Mob Dash on Saturday, 5 PM. A viewer event. We can have up to 32 players. So I think at the moment there's still plenty of space. I know. I was hoping Groover would be able to make it, but he's just not about this weekend. It's not possible. I'm sorry, Gun. But thank you for the biddies to express your sadness. We're right there with you. I mean, if our axe is going to run out, we might as well use a pickaxe, right? And keep up with the resource gathering. We just need everything. We need everything. Mainly quartz. I need more quartz, chat. That's why we're not working on the Hall of Heroes, because I've got to stand there and just spend a day villager trading, basically. So I'll do that when I'm doing some editing. I have the footage from Beardtopia Season 1, speaking of which. The replay mod stuff. So we're making progress on that. Or will be making progress on that, I should say. Woot! I'm the champion! Noodle 1, bees 0. So what were you doing to the bees? I'm confused. What were you doing to the... You better not have been killing the bees. Unless it was in Minecraft, in which case fine. Is it actually like a basalt delta and have netherrack underneath the blackstone? No. So the biome itself only goes a few layers deep. So it will turn into just normal stone probably after another... Oh, there you go, look. So it's just normal biome after that. It's just like a surface thing. But there are nether waste biomes in the overworld. So there are netherrack ones. But you cannot get ancient debris from these. They're specifically designed not to have ancient debris or structures spawn. It's literally just the biomes themselves. Oh. Before that gets a bit too dangerous for us. Box. Had to, Feisty. They were berserker warriors and would not surrender. So no magma cubes. No, not here, Pendant. If I put a roof up, then we'll get magma cubes. If I was to roof off an area. Just quickly give them somewhere to spawn, run away. And we'll probably end up with magma cubes down here. So we could make a magma cube farm in the overworld. Why you'd want to, I have absolutely zero idea. Right. That should be enough. So in theory, if we go back now, just pull back a little bit. And try not to kill ourselves in lava. So yeah, eventually, that should spawn some magma cubes. Let's steal some of this. Yoink! Maybe it's still too light in there. I don't know. Actually, no, they don't care about light level, do they? I don't know. But yeah, but that should spawn some magma cubes at some point. We'll keep an eye out. But we get a lot of Endermen on the End Islands. Have you checked on your CCTV today? I have indeed checked on the CCTV. And you'll find out what happens tomorrow. I know what happened. Because I checked the CCTV. But yeah, that'll all be in the episode, which is hopefully coming out tomorrow. I've just got a few more bits to get it finished off. We might get Tiz back as well. I think I've got a plan for Tiz, because he keeps pooping everywhere. I think I've got a way to solve that. Well, not solve the situation, but to basically just get him back. Right, I'm actually just gonna take this blackstone because I kind of want it. But yeah, that should spawn magma cubes though. Maybe it just needs to be night as well. I don't know. Well, that was a bit dangerous. We don't need the danger. But I reckon once we've got this layer off, that's probably a decent enough amount of blackstone for us for now. Because they're cuddly. I'm concerned you don't have enough blackstone. I didn't, Verge. I didn't. That was the concern. We are solving said concern. Right this moment, though. So we're all good. We're all good. Look at this. Blackstone everywhere. Overworld blackstone, best blackstone. That's what I say. Miniplod says you need to put some signs around the city saying, please clean up after your fox. He is the fox, though. That's the problem. I mean, I literally caught him coming out of his outhouse holding a piece of poop in his hand. Like, who does that? If you've got an outhouse, use it. Maybe we need to put a reward system in, so when he actually poops in the outhouse, he gets something back. Got to potty train him, right? Bananas, they're meant to be very binding for upset tummies. That or a good dose of Imodium might do it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. He's a strange one, that fox. Kind of feel like I don't want to leave this last bit in the bottom of the pit. Let's make this a proper pit. We'll just leave the walls that are holding back the lava and we'll take the rest. I wonder if the other biomes are mirrors of the same coords in the correct dimensions. I can assure you they're not. Otherwise, our entire spawn would be a Soul Sand Valley. And everything around it for thousands of blocks would be Soul Sand Valley, because that's what we've got in the Nether. We've got Soul Sand Valley. Lots of it. So yeah, can confirm they do not mirror what's in the Nether. Mr. B, you need a pooper scooper? Mm-hmm. He needs a gold star chart. Yeah, exactly. Gold star, Tiz. You used your... I mean, you built the outhouse, Tiz. It's not like you don't know what it is. Come on now. You gotta love it though, right? Only Tiz can get away with throwing his poop around on the server. Right. I feel like we've successfully demolished that patch of blackstone. Let's continue heading to our home sweet home. Jade has anti-fox shop. You could get some deterrent. An anti-fox shop. Does she now? Does she indeed? I haven't seen that. We need to go explore the shopping district, actually. I've not been over there in a little while. Apart from going directly to Liara's shop to buy more sea lanterns, and then more sea lanterns when they run out. And then after that, I'll go buy some sea lanterns. We've been getting through a lot of them. Many flying. This way now. I was flying the wrong way. Shh. It's fine. An anti-fox shop. I'm curious as to what an anti-fox shop would sell. Things must be explored, chat. We must explore. I don't want to talk about it, alright? Teen wanted to know what would happen if Tiz starts throwing Fox Boop at Foxy No-Tail, because he is a fox, so he might be the one to talk sense into him. Fox to fox, maybe. Foxy No-Tail's a bit more of a humanised fox, in that he wears clothes for a start. Always a bonus. Oh no. That cannot be a good thing. Richter's just purchased a beardy button. DC knows. Oh my days. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? This is going to be bad. The small cup tonight. Yeah, just the tiny one. The one that's only most of the size of my head. Well, there you go. A fox with clothes is clearly already house trained. Oh. You're making some good points there. Making some good points. Maybe that is what's needed. Who knows? Fox to fox. You know, just... Tiz, what's the problem? Why'd you keep pooping everywhere? Audio is in the Discord already for you. Oh, now I'm even more concerned. It better be DMCA free. You just need to mount a fox head on the wall with a sign that says, "This is what happened to the last fox that didn't clean up after himself." Yes, and that's why we were killing foxes earlier, because we needed the fox head. Yep, that's why we were doing it. Look at the size of that lava lake. Craziness, I tell you. Go this way a little bit. But we're getting close, chat. See? Told you we were close to home. Home is just over this hill. Ta-da! There it is. Home sweet home. Hi Karen, how you doing? Hope you're well. I mean, you don't look well, but... Not my problem. Right, let's go offload these shulkers. Right, so... Oh, we've got some stuff that doesn't go in shulkers. Let's get rid of that first. Most of that is sortable. Excellent. Yep. And that one. And that one. Did we get 5 boxes of stuff? Look at us go. Right, we'll let them do their thing. It's awesome. It is. Oh, I'm so concerned. Love the line of obsidian between the lava and the ice. So pretty. Yeah, it's weird because when the lava... On the areas where the lava's met the water and that's how it spawned in, it's only when you update the water block that it then turns into obsidian. But when you've got ice and then lava, obviously the ice melts. And then that turns it into obsidian anyway. So yeah, it's very cool. Odd, but cool. Rockets and fixing things. Oof. These are things we need to do. Rockets. And let's go fix our tools. But yeah, hopefully that wood gathering mission there. Obviously we still haven't found jungle. We do need to get some jungle. We might just have to grow some and chop it down. Same with the achacha. But we did get spruce, we got dark oak, we got birch. All things we need. Let's go fix some stuff. To the furnace god. Oh, hell, the furnace god. Mr. B, doesn't you offer a medical benefit for your employees? Karen could use time off to visit the doctor. No, she never leaves. I would say she eats and sleeps there as well, but she doesn't. She doesn't eat and sleep. She just stands there forever. She's the undead. She doesn't need to eat and sleep. It's fine. She's fine. I've certainly not had any trouble from her. For some reason. Don't know what that's about. I've already fixed that. And my pick barely even took any damage. But we'll fix them while we're here. 350 levels. No mending on the hoe. Not on this hoe, no. This isn't my normal one. Basically, I need to combine this with my other one because this one's got efficiency and the other one's got the mending. But I'm waiting until this one's almost dead so that it will just fix the other one anyway. Because that's how my brain works. But yeah, the other one has 0 efficiency. Absolutely nothing. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at Groover's Cathedral. That is coming along marvellously. Look at that! That thing's huge! And that's like half of it. This thing's going to be amazing. So this is what Groover's been building on stream, folks. If you haven't been watching Groover's streams, you really should be. Not only is he hilarious, but he's building just an insane cathedral. Absolute madness. That thing is huge. Right. So apparently, there's a fox deterrent around here somewhere. So that is Foxy and Slack's place. This is new. What's this? Beefs, leathers, mushroom head. Oh no, that's not new. We brought leather from there already. Leather and rockets, we're okay for those. We're just having a little ganders, see if anything's changed. I think this is just totems in here, right? It's a very cool little tent, this one. I like it. No longer accepting dumb. He's using glow signs. Naughty, naughty. 8 ingots per totem. Okay, so that's just accepts copper. Go back. You left it off. You need to turn on the furnace. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do that before we leave. I need to name a villager as well. I need to name a villager Balrog, in fact. Dumb shop. So this is what Lloyd's advertising. What? Apparently the golems put some trousers on. Birdie, pay attention to us. I'm paying attention now. It's fine. We'll do it in a minute. So 64. So you can sell andesite for dumb. Although the arrows are doing that, which means you can buy or sell, right? Is this like Alice without the profit margins? Basalt, 64. Oh! So one dumb. Okay. So, yeah. So this one can now be changed. Nice and cobbled deep slate. So it's 2 stacks for a dumb, but there doesn't appear to be any in there. What else have we got? Granite, calcite, dripstone blocks, tough. Okay, so he's got all the basics ready. Stone, cobble, so you can either sell your excess if you need to make a quick buck, or you can buy stuff. I like that. I like that idea. I'm assuming Zoid doesn't make a profit from that, though. So that's the iron shop. We know that. The ironless iron shop. Are you still shouting about the furnace? I read it. It's fine. We'll get it on the way back. Don't panic, chat. Still no netherite. Nothing's changed in here, has it? Elytra, books, food, tears. Do we want to buy silenced tears? Then we've got DBs. Got the honey shop. Smart. Increase your smart today. Trade your dumb for diamonds. Okay, so that's the dumb exchange one. That's explosives. We'll stay out of there. This one. Pickaxes and books. Father Beardstone, a small donation to the Church of Beard.
A small donation to the Church of Beard.
You're too kind, Izzy. Thank you muchly. We need to bed as well, so we'll go over here and then purposely leave the furnace still turned off as we fly away so that chat can kick off again. Beans. Sorry, how you doing? It's an exchange. You sell things for dumb. I meant, dang it. Betty's gonna ruin the XP on the super holy furnace. Got dragons. You need to chill. How does that make you feel, dragons? Bear in mind, it doesn't run if there's no one in the area anyway. No, the furnace is absolutely fine. I just left it locked to wind up chat. Well, at first, I did it accidentally and chat reminded me, which was fine. But now I'm just doing it to wind up chat. So what's this shop? What does this one do? Lord Molly, no! It's not even loaded at the moment, it's fine. Bam, bam. Okay, so this is books. Books, cookies, carrots. Don't see what you want, things can be arranged. Is that like murder for hire? Is that what that is? Is this an Assassin's Guild as well, cat? I wonder. Probably not. Oh, hello. Problematic fox. We've got you covered. Hopefully not in fox poop. Pooper Scooper. Anti-Fox spray. Rolled up newspaper. Truly Tribune. Anti-Fox spray. Fox swatter. I mean, I quite like the anti-Fox spray, actually. That's pretty good. But there's no prices on anything. So nothing can be purchased. Yeah, there's no prices. When there are prices, we will definitely get some of the anti-Fox spray. That sounds like a good idea. We haven't got any diamonds in our chest, so we can't have another stab at the armor stand thing. Not just yet. I also couldn't hear you because of work. All right, it's not fine. We want it to 1,000 levels. I mean, as I say, when no one's over there, it's not loaded, so it's fine. So basically, no price. Assassin's Guild. I think that'd be amazing. Super efficient armor removal shop. It is very efficient at removing your armor. I can tell you that much. I feel like that one might be a spoiler, so we're gonna go this way. That's the first time I've seen that building, and we all know whose it is. So we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna run away, pretend we didn't see a thing. But yeah, the super efficient armor removal shop is great. I was trying to use it to get some netherite armor. It didn't work, and then I watched his latest video, and he was like, oh, "We haven't put any netherite in it yet." That's all I was there for. I was only there for the netherite. Ding, ding, ding. So, chat, we need to have a talk. What are we going to do with this floor of the building? I've planned the other floors. Well, I've built the other floors. You just haven't seen them yet. But this floor, what do we do with it? It's like the penthouse suite. Once we actually get the floor covered properly, it will be at a level where we can see out the windows and so on. The floor will actually be up a block from where it is. But what do we do up here? Do we want to put some farms up here, or do we just build a magnificent office? Like, what do we do? Please fix the furnace. Later, my lord. So what? Exactly, Epic, exactly. I don't know whose it is. I only follow you on the team. Well, you are missing out if I'm the only one you follow. There's a bunch of amazing content creators on here. It's set on. It's currently locked. Yeah, it's currently locked. Auto micro farms. Who needs sleep? To be honest, because I've done quite a lot of the farms already, I'm not sure what to actually put up there. Right.
Bits. Speaking of which, I'll return soon. I'm gonna call my girlie and discuss our Minecraft renewals.
I mean, that would be a lot of fun. Right, there you go. Look, it's flowing now. It's flowing now. Don't worry, dragons. Cheeky little sugarcane farm there. I didn't even know that was there. Random. Epic office for the mayor. We don't have a mayor. And I certainly don't want to be a mayor. The Slime Corp HQ office that wasn't built last season. We haven't even got a slime farm. How can we be Slime Corp? Maybe it could be the head office of Barn Bros. And we'll just make the inside of it look like a barn, look like it's outside. Top floor could be my diorite office. No. No. No, we're not building a diorite office. There's a lot of space in there, though. So we could turn it into an office. I mean, it is basically the penthouse suite of the entire city. I don't think there's going to be buildings that are taller than this that have got rooms at the top, so... yeah, choices. Skeleton horses. There's multiple skeleton horse. Horse-eye. Skeleton horse-eye. D-Fox made some great filing cabinets in the Bedrock post office. It could be the world's most exclusive barbershop. Slurmcore. Why I'm Philip J. Fry in my Minecraft. Tiz's toilet. Wow. You need a balcony so you can fly into it. I mean, the funny thing is, I've literally got balconies on pretty much every other floor. Oh, but I can't show you those, so you're just gonna have to imagine them. I don't want to spoil the video, all right? You know, this is something I can actually not spoil by just not going to those floors. S'mores need panda administrators. You want just a floor of pandas? Oh, and there's the s'mores. S'mores rhyme. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not ideal. Right, well, my tea's gone cold. Rooftop helipad, then, for access. Yes, yeah. We've got our elytra pad down there. But up here, I think we're going to do a helipad with... a helipad with an actual helicopter on it, is the plan. I have not designed said helipad or helicopter yet, but that's something someone suggested in the comments in one of the videos, and I really like that idea. Actually putting a proper helicopter up here. Makes it look all business-like. I think that'll look pretty cool. Fill the top up with pandas. Nah. Yeah, a giant sheep. But yeah, so we are going to have a helipad, and in which case a rooftop access would make sense. Mini golf. Every big cheese has one. We'll just put mini golf in the top floor. In a big office. We could put like... we could have it so it's got its own little lobby and a reception desk. And then a big office over there that's got like all the business stuff in, right? A meeting room and all that sort of thing. And then over here, the biggest part, we can make my office, which, yeah, could have mini golf. I like that. Little bit of a mini golf, maybe a pinball machine. Think of, have you ever seen that film Big? From the 80s? Remember his office when he worked in the toy place? We'll make the top floor look like that. And then from here, we'll be able to look directly at the casino that's going there, where the purple one is. And judge all the people that are doing it. A bowling alley could work too. You could fit a bowling alley in. Just basically turn it into a little chill out games area. His apartment, yeah, exactly. The apartment / office. Combine the two of them. That would be amazing. Did you name the villager Balrog yet? No, because I've got a memory like a fish. Let's go do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so this way. Up here. Balrog. So, Balrog sounds like a librarian to me out of the villagers that we've got. I reckon we've got, yeah, Balrog. Ooh. A cleric could be, oh, we've got a few zombies. A cleric could be Balrog. But I feel more like, oh, there's another couple of zombies, but I feel more like it's a librarian. That movie doesn't age well. Big, I mean, no, it does not. I watched it about 15 years ago, and I was a bit like, oh, that hasn't aged well. So I dread to think what it's like now. Then you have to put in a snooker table. Yes, yes, we could snooker table as well. It has to be the prettiest one. Oh, right, okay. Where are you? Hello, my love. Balrog it is. It's obviously the feather falling. Obviously the feather falling. How can it possibly be any other? Something I do need to do is spend a lot of time in here trading with my villagers. Once we get some more gold and some golden apples. Because I'm running out of emeralds. In fact, that's just bricks now. There's a few in there. And there's a box or so downstairs with the librarians. But I've been spending it all on quartz. He gets intimate with an adult in that movie. It's a real yikes. Yeah. Yeah, good point, actually. Good point. Good point indeed. Anyway, I'm afraid now is the time when I'm going to have to end the stream. Because, as I say, I do need to get that video finished recording for tomorrow. And I need a bit more quartz to do that. But yes, I do need to get the rest of the video recorded. So I'm going to have to wrap up stream now. I know it's been a bit of a short one, and I'm sorry. But we'll be back on Friday with a longer stream. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. We can still be friends. It's fine. Are they still going? How long are they going to go for? How much longer do you think Maribel Jade's going to be going for? Do we want to head over there? Oh, I'll tell you what. She usually finishes around the similar sort of time to me anyway. Let's go see one of our lovely Beartopians who's playing some hardcore at the moment. Let's make sure I get the numbers right. So we're going to go over and see Viral Porpoise, who is one of our fellow Bedtopians. She is streaming some hardcore this evening, and is a wonderful streamer. So yeah, do hang around and hang out for that if you want. If you want to show some support, VP, yeah, see, look, drain you. Drain you. Thank you, mods, for being awesome as well. And once again, sorry it's been a bit of a shorter stream today and we were basically just chopping trees the entire time. I am sorry about that. But yeah, we'll get everyone sent over 64 times. Yes, look at me go. Right, let's go see VP. Anyway, you've all been awesome. Thank you very much. I will see you again on Friday. And don't forget, if you do want to take part in the next Beard Core event, jump into the Discord and react to the post. And we'll be getting teams organised for that shortly. Actually, no, during the event, I believe. We'll be doing that during the event. It's weird. We don't really have the camera at the end. Weird. Anyway, much love. Take care. Refunds. Shocking.